STS here again. Shout out to all the deprogrammers out there. And yeah, when you respect everyone, everything works out. You know why? Because you're actually connecting with everything that you are. And yes, you're part of the all. A lot of people don't believe that. They don't even know that they're true God and they're divine. You know why? Because the programming's got them and it got me. Trust me, and then it killed me. It's real life shit that I'm dealing with, G. Most time I'm on my own in a different zone. And this is why I'm rapping, because it's coming off my dome. No acting going on. This is coming up my thought patterns, rule life shit. Keep raising your energy every single day, and that's how you tap into the subconscious, bro. And sis, stay volitional star. And yeah, my thought patterns episode 61. Oh gosh, shout outs to the Queen Michelle out there, like Lady Crown likes to say. Big ups to you, baby. You know, she's tapped in to Ralph Smart. And I'm talking about the Feel Alive book. And trust me, that book there showed me a lot. You know, it's a little book, but it's got a lot of information in it. And she's tapped into that book as well. You know, it's beautiful when you can connect with people internally. Because like I like to say, I'm not really about the external validation, because I'm all about the internal connection, baby. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm really on the journey within. And when you're on the journey within, you realize how crucial it is to connect with others, you know, to help you on your journey. You know, you need a good support system around you in order to really, you know, manifest quicker as well. Because you can manifest by yourself, but you need help on this journey, man. Trust me, because we're all interconnected and you don't want to reject yourself. But yeah, the book, yeah, man. I'm just going to give you a brief outlook on it. The book is it's done very well. It's packed full of information, and it's all about being your greatest version. And yeah, man, so much information on that in that book, should I say? I advise people to check out his website, grab the book. It's on Amazon as well. That's my main mentor out there, man. I love that guy, man, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, man. Because at a crucial time in my life, I got introduced to him by Lady Crown out there. And trust me, I was in a low vibrational state then, so I didn't really feel his energy. Now I feel it, baby. Oh yeah. Now I'm talking about that energy of love, because it's universal. So it's pain, but trust me, I went through that in order to become sane within. Trust me, it's all that shit that I'm dealing with. And yeah, man. You know what? Because it's on my head right now. Little boy, yeah. Little shout out to my mentor, man. But yeah, man, yeah, my shadow is not attacking no one no more, because I'm real to the core. Oh, you're mad? I tapped into my inner self. It's real life. A lot of people haven't done this. Me, I've done my inner engineering, so I worked out on my flaws. This is why I applaud myself. I don't need no audience. It's real life shit. I only put myself out there to help somebody on their journey. It's simple as that. And this is why I feel worthy, because I really tapped in, put myself to the forefront, and I was way in the background dealing with hella depression, hella stress, self-hatred within my chemistry. Now I got self-love. Shout outs to my mentor Ralph Smart out there, because he really taught me how to live. And I'm talking about consciousness. Because it's been in store from us from 0 to 7 years old. That's when your subconscious flow is at its peak. Now my mind's elite, because I tapped in, backed it into my inner child. Simple as that now. Wow. Because I'm just expressing myself for who I'm not some actor, trust me, because that doesn't bring factor. And when you really start the acting business, you can really start being yourself. This is why I just love expressing my whole self. And a big way how I express myself, as people know out there, is through rap, man. But yeah, man, shouts to Ralph Smart out there, man. That man's got so much good ass information for on there out there to tap into. And well, let's move away from that now, yeah? What's coming off my thought patterns? One thing I took from that book as well, because this is how my thought patterns are working now, because I just spoke about that, it's all interconnected. He spoke about energy vampires, but I want to give it in my perspective, and he spoke about how you can deal with energy vampires. And one thing that he spoke about that I didn't even really think about, to be honest, is breathing. So breathing, vibrating higher, basically vibrating your whole chemistry higher, so it doesn't have an impact on your magnetic field. Shout out to Dr. Jodie Spencer out there protecting your magnetic field. So yeah, protecting your magnetic field is a big part of dealing with energy vampires, and also because I'm learning all the time from my consciousness how to deal with this. A key thing how you can deal with it is being silent within, because silent is an answer. You know, you don't have to interrupt, because an energy vampire, dealing with an energy vampire is all about dealing with your own ego. So what I've chose to do is shift focus every single second, like I like to say. My mantra out there: shifting focus back to self and back to what's most important to you, because an energy vampire only can take your energy if you allow it to within your consciousness. And because a lot of people haven't developed their consciousness, they choose to interact with an energy vampire, and then it starts draining the energy. When you're really tapped in like me into consciousness, you'll realize that it's a choice for you to get drained by an energy vampire or not. So yeah, man, try your best to be silent within, and don't interact as much, you know what I mean? Or don't interact at all like me, because trust me, I'm on this real journey. I'm talking about it's deep, and I have to deal with self every single second. So I'm in a whole different reality zone. Other people aren't gonna be doing what I'm doing, so I'm just giving it out there, like, you know what I mean? It's all down to your perception of things and how you can deal with it. Because me personally, I choose not to interact at all, not unless I need to. And that's just me being real, you know what I mean? And when you turn real, things will really be working out for you, because, you know, you see my old self, yeah? I used to be nice to energy vampires, but that I ended up losing energy because I wasn't real. I wasn't speaking what was on my foot patterns within the present moment and keeping it 100. And a key way to deal with an energy vampire is to tell them where you're at and keep it moving, keep it grooving, baby. You get me? Because at the end of the day, excuse me, we've all got our own journey to go on, innit? And it's about doing you, like I like to say, it's about doing you holistically. So yeah, that's all I got to really say about energy vampires. And also, last thing that I'll note on, yeah, what I've learned with energy vampires, they can be your greatest teacher. The reason being is because they're testing you on how to navigate your vessel even in a better way than it would have been beforehand, because that test wasn't there for you to overcome it. And this is why I love saying keep on overcoming, keep on tapping in, transforming energy and becoming an alchemist. And the key thing is just being an alchemist. Study alchemy, you know, get that book out there, The Alchemist. Study alchemy and realize that you can transform energy and shift focus, baby, you get me, onto the path that you're supposed to be on. But yeah, let's tap into something else now that's coming off my thought patterns. Oh gosh, gotta talk about this. Me and Lady Crown always speak about this, yeah? The cold showers. And a key benefit that I get from the cold shower is willpower, and also emotional resilience, you know? Strong and a lot of energy, just like wimhoff. Right on, right on, right on. You can tell he's really tapped into his inner child. And trust me, when you get in the cold shower, yeah, I'm telling you, that mind chat will just shut up, fam. You know why? Because you have to connect with your body, baby, which is the unconscious mind. What I've been doing only for the last 2 days, because Lady Crown is, you know, she told me, you're not even in there for too long, because I've been dipping in and out. I've been doing it for at least 4 or 5 minutes, and big difference. I'm going to get up to 10 minutes, because the more time you spend in there, the more benefits you get afterwards. So yeah, man, let me tell you, rotted shrivels up everything, including me, you know, my phalluses. You've got people that don't know what that means, search it up. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, the cold showers really show you that you can tap in and be the captain of your mood. This is why I'm never in a bad mood real life. Trust me, because I choose to, and everything's a choice. And with this vibration that I got now, it's because I've been really tapping in recently. I've been really tapping into my frequency and drawing in energy from the unified field, from the spirit guides, from the angels, from the ancestors, Rame, you know what I mean? And if you really want downloads as well, yeah, to help you on your journey, I'll give you a key thing to do. And it helps if your third eye's open, yeah? is just before you go to sleep, ask for a message either outwardly or inner, for the universe to give you a divine message through your dreams, because that's how spirit guides can connect with you through your dreams as well. And that's how I get certain messages on how to navigate my journey. And last thing that I'm going to notice on, yeah, is the third eye, yeah. My mentor out there, shout out to him again, Ralph Smart, bought a great video about that. I put it on the Telegram channel about the third eye. Excuse me. Yeah, the third eye, oh gosh, it's really showed me how can I put this? The third eye, yeah, let me tap in. The third eye has really taught me that this world is a big illusion. And what the third eye does is decrease fear and increase love, baby. Oh yeah, trust me, real life. The third eye is a beautiful, beautiful gland. And one thing that it's taught me is to be responsible for my thoughts, my emotions, and my feelings, and especially my actions. You know, it actually makes you sweet. You know, because it secretes the melatonin, you know, in the brain, and starts to rewire your system, because you see that chemical there, it's linked to antioxidants, anti-inflammatory markers. It starts to heal. It's a big part of healing, you know, opening up your third eye, because you actually start to connect back with your real spirit, man, your true essence, you know what I mean? And the third eye has helped me tremendously, you know. It's helped me help others as well, and make them realize where they're at, and the energy, because I'm really in touch with energy. So I'm not really listening to what people are saying, because I'm hearing the energy behind it, and I always have to keep on tapping into my thought patterns every single second, so any old subconscious thought, it doesn't have an effect on me, because I'm making sure that I defend it with my chemistry. This is just a freestyle off my head. And I remember times when I thought I was gonna be dead, but I bring myself back to the present moment and stay focused on my dreams. And trust me, I'm creating my own reality. And yeah, I don't know where that come from, baby. You see, when you really tap into the present moment, guess what now? Everything's unpredictable, you know, because you're not acting, you know what I mean? You're keeping it 100, man. And really tapping into your third eye makes you keep it 100. And when you really tap into your whole self, you realize, oh my God, it's all about working on the perception of yourself. Because remember this, last note that I'm going to leave this on, nobody else's perception is yours. And when I realized I'm getting the right information for my brain to analyze and realize that perception, my perception, shall I say, is create my reality. Oh my God. I started working on my psyche, man, and tapping into the awareness and knowledge of self, self-love, you know, self-awareness, self-care, self-acceptance. It really helped me on my journey. And me experiencing this love, me experiencing this journey, I had to put myself out there to help somebody on theirs, you know, because spirit guided me, going back to the spirits as well. I always got this voice whispering in my ear saying, "Safe, you better behave. You don't want to be a modern day slave." And that goes out there for you, man. You don't want to be a modern day slave, man. Tap into your true wisdom, your true power, you know? And keep on living your best life, baby. And keep on feeling so good, real good. Because it's all about the feeling, baby. Oh, yeah. Trust me. Love you all out there, and you know my bar, because that love saved me from going deeper and deeper down with them dark entities. I ain't joking. Yeah, man. Keep working on your mind, body, and soul in order to achieve your goals, because then they're with you spiritually. STS over and out. Peace and blessings.